Throw more weight on. Another plate, homie. Another plate, homie. Another plate. Another plate, homie. Another plate. Just stack it up. Another plate, homie. Another plate. I'm buzzing. Another plate, homie.
GYMHOMIE.
Another plate. DGH. Another plate, homie. Another plate.
You should seriously consider becoming a screenwriter.
Hi, my name's Harvey Finkelstein.
What in
I'm
the
with
actual
Family Services. We just came in there and we ordered a couple of hot and ready.
What up? What up? It's Garage Gym, homie. And today, man, I'm flying high, man. I love you all, man. Today, I'm doing another. Gemma, come home. Come on. Another review of Transparent Labs Bulk Black Elite Pre-Training Formula. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you, man. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from your heart and staying out of your head. This bodybuilding life, man, this spirituality, this is not about anything fancy, shiny, or reinventing the wheel. This is about repetitions, man. Reps, 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 over and over and over. My prayers, they're the same every morning, man. Perfecting them. And to perfect something, by definition, means it's not perfect. It means we strive to make it perfect. My workouts, they're not fancy, homie. You see me doing the same exercises every week. The schedule, the eating, the meal prep, the repetitions over and over and over. It's not flashy or shiny, homie. It's not anything, no new fads or anything like that. It's about consistency over and over. So if you're doing the same things over and over, it's okay, man. That doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. Keep at it, man. That's where the gains are made, man. Don't forget that. This bodybuilding, man, spirituality, prayer, meditation, it's about repetitions over and over and over. The same thing. I eat the same thing at the same times every day, over and over. Go to bed the same exact time. Repetitions, man. That's how we make gains, man. God bless all of you. Let's get this dang muscle, homie. I can hardly talk, man. I'm on too far beyond drivens, homie. All right, man. Let's talk about this because I have reviewed this has got to be my fourth review of Bulk Black. They keep perfecting the formula, man. They keep perfecting it. I swear, man. They keep every time I look at the Gemma, come home. Every time I look at the Transparent Lab site, they keep changing the formula, homie. They keep changing it. So look, man, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about the facts, and I'm going to give you the pros and the cons of this. I love this brand. I love this brand so much. The healthy homie approach, naturally sweetened, homie, just like you, man. You're naturally sweetened, son, you know. They call strawberry, no, this is a cherry kiwi. Cherry kiwi. It tasted good, man. It was just like all the other Transparent Labs products, which to me are very enjoyable. They have figured out how to get their proteins, their pre-workouts, their stim-free, their pump to all taste good without any artificial flavoring, man. So it's naturally sweetened. God bless them. And look, man, this is a loaded formula. 21.4 gram scoop. I think a level scoop was like 21, 22 grams for me. So it was right on the money. You get 30 servings in a container, man. 30. So this is a fat tub of pre-workout. And for real, man, I have done a few reviews of these. I just recently reviewed their lean, which I don't know, man. Between this and that, I don't know which is my favorite. They're both really good, man. I like the lean because it's so light on the stomach. But this boy right here, man, is really nice. Let's talk about it, man. So if you do like what I have to say about this hitter, man, I'll link below where to get it with the discount code. My code is GGH10 on the Transparent Lab site, and I think GGH15 on Nutricartel. So look, man, everything has pros and cons, so I'm just going to tell you my experience here. And citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio, 8 grams. That's what's it called? Citrulline and malic acid. So that's like 5-something grams of citrulline and the rest malic acid. I don't really know why. That's for the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla. I don't know why people hate on citrulline malate. You know, there's some people out here, oh, citrulline malate. You're still getting the 5-something grams of citrulline. I've never hated on citrulline malate. It's all about the dosages. Beta-alanine, 4 grams, man. And you got to feel the betas to be an alpha, homie. That gives you the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, and some claim lactic acid buffering. Betaine anhydrous, trademark name Beta Pure, 2.5 grams. That's for the power output. Taurine, man, 1,300 milligram, kind of an all-around ingredient. L-tyrosine, 1 gram for focus, mood. Alpha size, alpha GPC, 300 milligrams. So that's kind of low, man, because you only get 50% of that. A lot of people, we see 600, but that gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. Homie, you're not doing enough reps, homie, over and over. You're doing reps, but on the swiping, too much, the wrong reps, swipe. You're getting no left, you're getting all left swipes, no right swipes for you, man. The women doing reps on you, left swipe. Now, man, it's looking sorry, homie. Then you got natural caffeine, man. I love the sourcing they use here of the natural caffeine, 275 milligrams. That's interesting, actually, because some of their other products, I think, use a pure calf. This one is not. This is still natural caffeine, but it's not the trademark name Pure Calf. Interesting. So they use different sourcing of this natural caffeine for different pre-workouts, I guess. L-theanine, 200 milligrams. That has nootropic cognitive benefits, man. And some complain about it because they say it dials down the stim experience. But it's rare, man, where I've really felt anything like that ever. And generally, I guess it's supposed to, I don't really know what the L-theanine does or feels like, but it has a synergy where it helps with cognitive benefits mixed with the caffeine. All right, man. Now, here's the change in here. I don't know what other changes were in here, but theobromine, this is the first one I've reviewed, I think, where the theobromine's at 100 milligrams. So I've always said I like to see theobromine, which is a cousin to caffeine, at least 100 milligrams. So this one, they've stepped their game up, man. They've perfected the theobromine. God bless them, man. And God bless you, homeboy. Then you got Infinergy, which yields 75% long-lasting caffeine. Caffeine bonded to malic acid to long last. That yields 75% of 75 milligrams, so you get like 56 milligrams. So this gives you a total of about 325 milligrams. Really like 330, but 325 about, which is a nice amount, man, for a daily driver. Synactive has a lot of benefits, good for recovery and stuff. Bioprene for the 5 milligram. Boron, homie, 3 milligram. Chlorophyll, more like borophyll, homie. All right, man, listen. So this is what they're giving us, man. What I think of and then you got the vitamin B6, B12, zinc, sodium, potassium, yada, yada. So they're giving you pump. Dude, what I see here is an all-arounder, perfect. Well, I don't know about perfect. It's an all-arounder. Nothing's perfect, really, is it? Except few things are perfect, homie. All-arounder, just amazing regular use pre-workout. Something you could use 5 days a week, man. Perfect for 5 days a week. Only stimulants in here is the natural caffeine and the theobromine. 2 kinds of caffeine and theobromine. And focus, power output, pumps, betas, the whole package, homie. The whole package, not a stim junkie pre-workout, just a beautiful daily driver. If somebody said, what's a great daily driver? I don't know that I would think of any others more than this to recommend to people. There's no drama with it, no chaos, no twists and turns. Nothing unexpected, and it freaking performs beautifully. This is not a stim junkie, drug addict pre. There's nothing crazy about it, which is the appeal to it. There's nothing artificial. It's freaking, I mean, as far as the flavor or coloring or any of that, there's none of that. It's a healthy homie, just great, loaded daily driver where you don't got to add anything except your creatine. That's what they're giving you. So this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this. So I took the drink, man. I came down to the dance floor. It's time for some serious iron pumping. Truth be told, homie, I'm going to give it to you straight. I don't know that I could tell you a difference between this and any of the other bulk blacks I reviewed. If I did a blind test, I don't think that I would truly be able to tell you the difference. I was looking for a difference with the theobromine, and that's a good thing, by the way. That's a positive thing. It's pretty much the same as all the other bulk blacks that I reviewed, the other three, which means that it delivers beautifully. You take it for 4 grams of beta for whatever reason. You don't feel the betas that much, a little bit. That could be me, could be the betas in here. And I felt them just enough to be an alpha. And then I moved on, homie. There's a nice wave of energy that comes. It's not a wake you out of the dead pre. If you're well rested, everything's in order, your spirituality, your rest, your diet, everything like that. You take this, it freaking gives you a beautiful iron pumping session. The pumps on it are freaking awesome. I wouldn't stack anything else on top of this except their nitric oxide pump pills, because you're already getting a 22-gram scoop, essentially 21.4 gram scoop. It doesn't feel heavy on the stomach, and I think that's the benefit of not using sucralose. So they even give you, they're so dialed in, they even give you the natural flavors 1 gram. Stevia extract 525, calcium silicate. I guess some people say natural flavors are not fully natural. I don't know, man. Beetroot powder. I mean, they're even giving you the other ingredient dosages. So they are freaking as transparent can be, man. So, I mean, I'll just tell you, the energy is sufficient. It feels like every bit of this 325. The star of the show with this one, man, is the feel good, and I've said that about all the Transparent Labs pre's. The natural caffeine gives a feel good, like a head high almost with the theobromine. It's just a good vibe you feel while you're training. You take it and you're like, man, that caffeine, like all those stim junkie pre's I take, and something about that natural caffeine source always feels good, man. Positive, motivational. There's no crazy heart rate or any negative side effects, appetite suppression, crash, come down. Feels super clean with good, tight, vascular pumps, that 5 grams of citrulline, everything else. I feel strong on it. Again, you got to come prepared, man, with some dang heart. It's not going to wake you out of the dead or anything like that. It's just a good feeling pre-workout with good power output, good pumps. It's the whole package. If anyone's looking for a daily drive, not a stim junkie daily, not a stim junkie pre, a loaded whole package daily driver where they give you the whole package. You don't need anything else except some creatine if you add creatine. This is like my #1 recommended. It's got more of a backbone to it. It's just like lean. It's just like bulk, but it has more of a backbone, more physical energy, sufficient for me for any kind of iron pumping session. Very nice. Lasts a couple hours, tapers off, nothing crazy. This is not a crazy pre-workout. It's a healthy feeling, good pre-workout that does exactly what you want it to do. That's what I got, man. There's no twists or turns or plot twists, surprise endings, anything crazy. The only thing that it does that doesn't match up with the focus is decent on it. The mood elevation's good. You just feel good on it. You feel positive. You have that theobromine. Everything feels well sourced. It's as good as these ingredients can be when they come together. Great product right here, man. 5-day-a-week hitter without feeling unhealthy. 325 caffeine, total from 2 sources and theobromine. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.